Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel where we bring you the best medical tutorials and tips. Today we're diving into the essentials of IV cannulation, a crucial skill for any healthcare professional. First things first, always start with hand hygiene. This is the most important step to prevent infections. Wash your hands thoroughly and put on your gloves. Safety first. Remember, clean hands save lives. Next, gather your supplies. Make sure everything is within reach to avoid any interruptions. You'll need an IV catheter, a tourniquet, alcohol swabs, a sterile dressing, and don't forget your saline flush. And of course, your saline flush. This will help ensure the line is clear and functioning properly. Now, find a good vein. This can be tricky, so take your time. Look in the antecubital fossa or on the back of the hand. These are common sites for IV insertion. Apply the tourniquet about 4-6 inches above the site and ask the patient to make a fist. This helps engorge the veins, making them easier to see and access. Got the vein? Great. Now let's move on to the next step. Clean the area with an alcohol swab. This step is crucial to prevent any infections. Let it dry completely. This ensures that the area is fully disinfected. Hold the catheter in your dominant hand. This gives you better control during insertion, with the bevel facing up. This orientation helps the needle glide into the vein more smoothly. Stretch the skin taut to stabilize the vein. This minimizes movement and makes insertion easier. Then insert the needle at a 15-30 degree angle. Be gentle but firm. Once you see a flashback of blood, you're in the vein. This is your confirmation. Now, advance the catheter a bit further. This ensures it's securely in place. And then withdraw the needle, leaving the catheter in place. Remove the tourniquet. This step is crucial to prevent any complications. And quickly connect the IV tubing or saline lock. This ensures the line is ready for use. Flush with saline to ensure patency. This step confirms that the line is clear and functional. And secure the catheter with a sterile dressing. This keeps the site clean and protected. Always check for any signs of infiltration or phlebitis. These are common complications that need immediate attention. You don't want any complications. So keep an eye on the site. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. That's it. You've successfully placed an IV cannula. Great job. Make sure to document the procedure and monitor the site regularly. This is important for patient safety and record keeping. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your colleagues. And hit that notification bell for more medical tutorials. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks. See you next time. Take care and happy practicing.